Hello, YouTube. So, I know it's been a long time again. I keep saying this YouTube thing is hard, and it really is. Yeah, I'm horrible with schedules and planning, even though I like to plan, which makes no sense. But here's another video. This is just an update because actually a lot of stuff has happened. Um, if you watch my last video and then you watch this one, you're gonna just be completely lost. And don't worry, I am too, because I don't even know what happened and why things happened. So I'm just gonna let you guys know what's happening. And I know a lot of people were wanting to know angle stuff, uh, like pictures and video of how far the angle actually goes for the custom spacers I did, and I will show that hopefully pretty soon because I have a couple machine shops that are quoting me for making like good quality spacers, not just by a hand mill like what I did, actually using a CNC. So we'll see where that gets me and maybe you guys if they can make them pretty cheap. So that'd be cool. Plus the season is starting in a week or two, so I doubt my car's gonna be done by then. I know it's not gonna be done by then, but yeah, it'll get tested this season, so we'll have that going for us. So here's a little tour of what's happening. All right, now I know this is literally just a mess of an engine right now. So let's go with the whole story. So as you guys know, I was doing a turbo on the M50 non-Vanos. Here it is laying over here. Whoa. Yeah, so just a nice cheap eBay turbo to start, and there's a manifold right there, and I had that all mocked up, and that's where it was. And I thought, hey, I could get this running in a couple weekends. So what do? I pull the motor. Next logical thing to do, right? So I pulled the motor because I really wanted to get everything right and do it right the first time, and not have to pull this all apart at the end of the season and redo everything that I screwed up. So I pulled the pan off, which needed to happen to get a nice clean turbo drain system going on. It's probably too dark down here. Oh, you can't even see it anyway because the motor's all tilted. Never mind. So turbo drain, welded one of these in. Yeah, super simple. I am so terrible at aluminum welding, TIG welding, but I got it done. It looks okay. Using my trusty AHP, which is actually, for the price, amazing. So I welded that up, and then I thought to myself, oh, and first off, the tranny had to come off because I didn't drill the holes in the tranny bell housing to get the two oil pan bolts off. So tranny had to come off, and I said, why not do the throwout bearing while I was in there, because it was just screaming before. So got a new throwout bearing. That one's laying here on the floor somewhere. So I did that, and then while all this was happening, I said, hey, why not get some solid motor mounts? So I got some motor mounts. I don't even know what brand these are. They're just a solid Delrin, maybe? I don't even know what they are. Some guy's selling them really cheap on eBay, so I picked up engine and tranny mounts for, I don't know, $45 or something like that. And they seem to fit fine, so got that going. And then while the engine was out, I have an S54 oil filter housing, which is now on, that I wanted to do to put an oil cooler on this thing. So that's all mocked up. I welded up these two. Let me not take the light. I welded up these two AN fittings right here to the factory location, so I don't have to use that overly priced, I think VAC makes it, the little adapter that goes to AN, which is just outrageous. So I just weld my own on, and yeah, it can't be used for stock purpose anymore, but who cares? So yeah, that's all done now, nice and polished and everything. I got this valve cover over here that I also kind of matched, polished. It's got a nasty spot right there in the middle that I'm still polishing out, but the rest of it's pretty good. Nothing too crazy, not a mirror finish, but good enough to keep the dirt from sticking. So there's the oil feed for the turbo. One of these little adapter things. I don't even know who makes it. I don't really care. It seems to work, good quality. So, and you can see my crush washer is extremely oversized because I can't find a single one in town. And of course I broke the other one. So yeah, there's a turbo feed, kind of loops around. I'm gonna put a bracket right there. Loops around to the turbo. And now you're thinking, well, he took the motor out. Not the conventional way though. There's a lot missing. Let's go check that out. So yes, obviously I'm gonna tube this. I don't know how yet. Materials laying over there. It's all a big mystery to me right now. Things that need to happen. Not this. That ABS module, bye-bye. It needs to leave. It didn't work in the first place. Nothing actually ever worked for the ABS correctly. And all these garbage lines look disgusting. So I don't even know how to do this. I haven't even looked at the interwebs for all my problems and needs on it. Something like that, maybe? Yeah, sure. So the rest of it's pretty clean. I didn't actually put too much work into cleaning this, so obviously when I did the swap, I cleaned pretty well. I am a clean freak, despite the giant mess of... Yeah. An angle update, another angle update. You guys just love the angle videos. So, yeah, I'll put out another video on maybe some more technical stuff. I don't know, do you guys want to see technical angle kit development, or do you guys want to see just an end product and I should just crank this thing out, pay the money for the machine shop to make a couple, and go from there? You guys let me know. I'll probably end up doing both those anyway.
But yeah. Oh man, it's light. Ah. Okay.
Oh god, how do people do this? Look, fancy YouTube thing. Look at the background while I'm talking. So, yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys next time.